Hello future educators! How are you feeling today? I hope you're having a good day. For today's video, I'm going to discuss about school as an organization. So first, let us know what is school. School is a place to learn where we can meet new friends and new family. We can able to explore our talents, skills, and knowledge. If we define it scholarly, it is a system of social interaction. Why school is a system of social interactions. When students are observing, doing, communicating, and reflecting, they are actively working with concepts and people. We describe these activities as interaction. Interaction is at the center of the teaching and learning process. Interaction is needed in the classroom activity. It helps the teaching and learning process run smoothly, and it can increase learners' communication. It tells how students have interact among them and teacher, even with the whole class. Learning 2009 stated schools are social system in which two or more persons work together in a coordinated manner to attain a common goals. We learn in the school through interaction. The more interaction that we have, the more learning we can attain. What is an organization? Organization is a structure or an association composed by two or more people to achieve an aim or a common goal. In other words, organization is a social association created by a group of people to achieve a certain aim or a goal. The school basically a social organization characterized by structure and by norms. So what is structure and norms? Structure is referred to the relative rankings both in formal and formal of positions and individuals within the organization. Let's take for example the ranking of teachers from teacher 1 to principal. Norms refers to the standard for behavior within the system. Some examples of general classroom norms are be a good neighbor, respect others and yourself, and be kind. Norms written at a specific level identity distinct behaviors, such as raise hand before talking or walk in the hallways, and are usually only applicable in a particular situation. According to Serens 2013, there exist three different levels of structure in the organization. They are institutional, technical, and managerial. When we talk about institutional level, it is relate the school with the outside environment in school, principals, administrators, and teachers. We need to be reinforced for them to accomplish their task in a pleasant way that is devoid of unnecessary burden from outside of the school. The technical function is the process of teaching and learning as the backbone of all educational organizations. Technical core or teaching learning process is the system of organizational activity where the real output of the organization is produced, like the organization. Technical process in school is established by the teaching and learning in the school. The managerial system. The managerial system is in control of administering the internal affairs of the organization. What makes the school an organization? A school is an organization which consists of students, teachers, directors, counselors, and also children's families. Schools structuring within its relationship with the environment and especially with the family is crucial. Today, schools are considered as the base and core of the social life like family. The school is one of the social organizations founded by the society to meet the educational needs and to maintain the educational activities. In other words, the school is an organization by which the educational activities are conducted regularly and continually according to Han 1972. As an educational organization, the school provides the student to gain knowledge, ability, and attitude in accordance with the aims and principles of the educational system. The school is a social organization on its own as well as it can be handled within the context of the relations and its place within the society. Within this context, the roles of teachers and student authority, relations, and disciplinary in the school are important according to Broom and Selnick, 1963. The schools are organized educational centers to achieve the educational function, institutionalized to bring about a change on student behavior. The schools are general learning environment, having similarities to the learning content. The classroom in the schools are much more specific environments where the behavioral change is aimed to be achieved by means of the objectives on the common curricula. The classrooms are learning areas to meet the social learning needs rather than individuality. As collective learning environments, the classrooms are the areas where the student behaviors are harmonized. There are varieties of learner characteristics in the classroom according to Dugan 2011. A school is an organization with a goal of honing the learner's holistically state, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. That's all for today's video, ka-educator. Hoping you learned